Hey guys, Papa Pete here, and I'm here today with Ralph. Right, Ralph? What you doing, huh? Good boy. No cats in the basket today. Got Ralph here sitting on my foot. But anyway, today, do something a little bit different. I'm working away at the 125. I hope to have a new episode out next week, in a week or so. But in the meantime, I thought I'd get back to an Atari 2600 game that I looked at a couple years ago for the RGC in Worst Pickups episode number 87. Well, you know, it's one of the very first Atari 2600 games that I got back in 1980, and it's Air-Sea Battle. Anyway, guys, let's take a look at one of my old videos. They're a little bit different then than they are now. Not really though, right, Ralph? Good boy. All right, here we go.
Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. If you haven't grown up by the age of 50, you don't have to.
After today's video, don't forget to check out IntellivisionCollector.com for all of your Intellivision needs. Luke's just added several homebrew titles to his inventory from some of the top homebrew developers in the Intellivision scene. That's IntellivisionCollector.com.
Oh, we got surround. I don't know what the hell this is.
Holy shit.
Not sure what this is, but it looks sweet. Papa Pete will probably tell me more about it.
Yeah, this has some of the coolest box art I've ever seen.
Oh, this Demon Attack. I am familiar with this game. I did not have a boxed copy. I had it loose.
Oh, shit.
That's sweet, right?
Man, that's sick. Sweet.
Nice and shiny.
Sick.
We got a copy of Air-Sea Battle. I'm gonna go out on a limb right now. I'm gonna ask Papa Pete in the future if he can do a review on this Air-Sea Battle, because I'd be very curious.
It's got a $6 price tag on it. 6.
You know what?
Never mind.
No. Papa Pete, can you do this right now for us?
Hey Rebel Gaming Club, Papa Pete here, ready to do another mini review on one of my favorite Atari VCS games from when I was a kid, Air-Sea Battle. Now, Air-Sea Battle, also known by its Sears pseudonym Target Fun, was a 1 or 2 player game that was one of the original 9 launch games that was put out with the Atari VCS back in September 1977. Now, Air-Sea Battle is a 1 or 2 player game. There's 27 games in total on the cartridge, and every third game is a 1 player game. But the 1 player game, really all it is a left player fires automatically. It's like on an auto fire, and you just try to beat the score of the computer, the auto fire player. Where it really shines is in its head-to-head gameplay. It's so much fun for 2 people to get together. It really lends itself well for getting together groups of people for tournaments because of the short games that are a lot of fun. Now, the object of the game is to be the first person to get to 99 points. And barring being able to get to 99 points, it also has a time limit, the Magic Atari number time limit of 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Well, there's 6 main different types of gameplay in Air-Sea Battle. The first of which is anti-aircraft, where guns at the bottom fire at jets, helicopters, and 747s with fire and forget or guided missiles. Torpedo, with launchers firing at PT boats, freighters, aircraft carriers, and pirate ships. Game 11's my personal favorite. Shooting Gallery, with rabbits, ducks, and clowns as targets. The controls combine elements of both the anti-aircraft and the torpedo games. Polaris, fire at jets, helicopters, and 747s from missile boats that cross the bottom of the screen. Bomber, the opposite of Polaris, you fire at ships from bombers crossing the top of the screen. And finally, Polaris vs. Bomber, the ultimate head-to-head game of skill, pitting the ruler of the skies versus the king of the seas. Well, Rebel Gaming Club, Air-Sea Battle's short head-to-head gameplay really lends itself, like I said before, really well for tournaments and just getting a bunch of guys together to have a couple beer, a couple pop, and play a little bit of head-to-head, maybe have a tournament. I'm thinking maybe that we should bring the old Atari VCS to Too Many Games this year, and we can find out who the RGC King of Atari is right there at Too Many Games. A little bit of Air-Sea Battle, maybe some other head-to-head games. What do you think, Rebel Gaming Club? Think we do that? Tell you what, I'm challenging you boys to it right now. Alright guys, that's it for this review. thanks for watching, and back to you guys.
Holy fuck, you did it. That was quick.
That was quick. Pete, you're on top of your game. 2 reviews this week. We got Mosley and Pete. It's like having 2 guns.
Oh, we got
2 big guns.
Alright, so after looking at that blast from the past, where am I going to rate Air Sea Battle? When we think about all the fun I had with this game, one of the very first ones I ever had, we used to play it as a family, we'd have tournaments, we'd have a lot of fun with it. It's an easy game to play, but at the same time it's challenging. When 2 people get really good at it, it's really quite a competition. So I'm going to give Air Sea Battle a great rating. Well guys, so much fun to go back and look at these old videos. I like bringing them up and adding to the list of games that are reviewed for the Atari 2600. So thanks for spending a little bit of time with me today. It was a short one today. So don't forget to hit like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.
Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. If you haven't grown up,
You're watching Papa Pete, the old guy gamer.